Hello, welcome to another Wednesday waffle. You can turn off now if you don't like the waffles, it's fine. For those new to the channel, Wednesday waffle is the occasional waffle on a Wednesday where I'm driving to work. We either discuss something or I give you a quick update on what's happening. And today, strangely, we're in the Wenger, hence the stupid camera angle. It's just where the phone holder is, unfortunately. With it being Heather's car, I don't tend to move it about. So you haven't got an exterior view today as well, you've just got me. Sorry. What I wanted to discuss today, Bangernomics. You've heard of that, right? It's what I'm trying at the minute, and ironically, we're talking about it on a day when I'm in the newest car. But when I bought the Seat, beginning of February, last day of January actually, if we want to be precise, decided this year to try and run 500 quid cars, see how I got on, and then change them after about 6 months. Sort of keep the channel interesting, keep me interested in cars because I get bored really quickly. So yeah, bought that Seat for 500 quid. Loving the car. Miles per gallon is stupid, 55 to the gallon, and that's driving it like a twat. It really, you know, in fairness, makes me drive stupid. So it's not a good thing, but it's so fun to drive. It's ridiculously fast, and you can drive it fast and still get 50 odd to the gallon, which is not a good thing. I don't condone driving stupid. But anyway, the plan was to keep it for 6 months, and then it would still have 6 months MOT, because I bought it with about, I think it had about 12 and a half months MOT on it. Shift it on and then buy something else. But I was talking to a mate the other day, and he got a car in with a deal. He bought another Allegro, and in with the deal came a Ford Puma, the original Mark 1 Ford Puma, 1700, the VVT engine, so pretty nippy. Needed some work, been stood for 3.5 years, needed some welding, as Pumas do. So basically he thought he'd take this Puma on, do it all up. There's a H-Reg Rover there, 827, passes me every morning. Anyway, fastback one. 3 days running I've seen that now. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, he bought this Puma and the Allegro as part of a deal, but now has bought a Ford Probe, so the Puma's come up for sale. Offered it me at Bangernomics price, with all the welding done, just bad paint. So where he's welded the sills and stuff, it's just got, you know, black paint on or whatever he's put on it, and the paint works really flat. But yeah, 500 quid territory, fraction over 500 quid. Was I interested? So yeah, why not? Yeah, it's going to come with a full MOT. We'll give it a blast. So the Seat is going, one of the subscribers off the channel, Dave Wright, hello Dave, been with the channel since the start. When I first got the Seat, he said to me in the comments, I'd be interested in that when you get rid of it. So I sent him a message the other day and said, was that a serious offer? He said yes. So we've agreed that he's going to have the car end of April, and I get the Puma beginning of May. So I'll have had the Seat exactly 3 months. But yeah, it's a shame because I do like the car, but I can't keep both. The whole idea of it is I keep turning over around a 500 quid car. I can take the chance that they might be crap, because they really do get used just for work and back for me, which is like 15 miles max there and 15 miles max a day back. So I can risk having a crappy car for work. Work aren't, you know, don't get me wrong, they don't give you free rein, but they aren't on your back if your car broke down on the way to work. It's not life or death. So I can afford to risk running a crap car that might fail on me. Also, this time of year I've got the Allegro to use as a standby, and obviously there's always the Kia with Heather working from home. So yeah, it seems a fun time to run anything. So I've done a video of the Puma, just in photos, what the guy's been sending me of all the work he's done. That's scheduled to go up on Friday at 4 o'clock, just to show you what I'm buying really. And then when I actually go and collect it at the beginning of May, I'll do a video of us collecting the car, and you know, a normal walk around video, and we'll see how we go. I'm obviously going to miss the fuel economy on the Seat, and it's probably a stupid time to get rid of a car that's doing 55 to the gallon and probably get one that's going to do, I don't know, 35. But you've got to have some fun, haven't you? You know, I only use it driving to and from work and a bit of messing about. When we go somewhere, we've got the Kia, and we obviously go a lot of places in the van. As much as I don't want to sound flippant about money, you can't let the government and prices of everything dictate a bit of fun. So yeah, I'm happy to run around in a car that's probably going to do 35 as opposed to one that was doing 55, and it might calm me down a bit. I mean, obviously the Puma's going to still drive like a lunatic if you want. I believe it's something like 125 brake in the Puma, whereas the Seat's 130. So on paper the Seat's faster and certainly more torquey, but I believe them 1700 Pumas are quite a hoot. So I think they're based on the Mark IV Fiesta. So we'll have a look, we'll have some fun, and we'll shift it on in 6 months if something else comes up. So that was that really. Quick look at the clock, sees I'm gone waffling like mad, 7 minutes in. Time to start wrapping up. Allegro's running well. Went out for another drive at the weekend in it. Didn't film that because you've seen already 2 videos of me just driving the Allegro, but did another 68 miles on it. Fault free at the minute, don't want to jinx it, but seems to be running well. All ready for the big trip to Enfield, which is the longest I'll have driven it. Still going to keep going out and about in it when I get free hour or so at the weekends. Few evening car meets this time of year. I've decided, because I can't do a lot more weekend stuff with going away in the van a lot, yeah, going to do a few evening meets. So there's one of them next week, so I'll film that and just keep doing stuff like this. The subscriber count, thankfully, not that I'm bothered, but we lost a load of subscribers when I decided to put anything on the channel, you know, trains, me talking crap, bikes, etc. We finally got back, and plus a few, to where we were before we decided to do that. So those that stuck with it, great. Those that joined, if you joined for the trains, great, hello. If you joined for the cars, hello. This is what it is now. Hope you like it. Thanks for joining and sticking with us. Oh, Rover 45, 75. Passing all the Chod this morning. Yeah, so thanks for that. I'll catch you on the next video, which will be the slideshow thing on Friday, although I'm not talking on it, I'm not in it. Hooray, everybody says. Yeah, probably the next video on this channel may be something next week, depending on what I film. So if you did like it and you've stuck with it, thanks a lot. If you're new, thanks a lot. And if you want to and you don't already, how about giving it a like and a subscribe, and I shall catch you on the next video. Ta-ra a bit. It's not very fast, this finger.